Hi, I'm Ben from the Engine Co., and this is a quick demo of the Loom game engine. As you can see, our workflow is mostly command line based. So here we're doing Loom Run, and we're telling it to run on iOS, Android, and OS X. So it'll go ahead and compile scripts for us and build an APK. And we'll wait just a second for that to happen. And you'll see the game come up on the Android device, packaged for iOS, and run on iOS and Mac as well. And we can see log output coming back from the devices as we play. So this is great. It makes it really easy to run the game across multiple platforms and see what's going on in it, see debug statements and things like that. Poly is a chain reaction game that we've ported to Loom to demonstrate a lot of our workflow. And so we'll get right into that by bringing up Photoshop. We work really well with Photoshop, and so one of the things you can do is go ahead and paint on stuff in Photoshop and see changes in the game in real time. So we have some nice red squares now. We can also do things that are a little more subtle, like going in and changing the saturation for a vintage look. And you can see that within a second we have changes showing up on device. Makes it really easy to go and refine art and work with the look and feel of the game to get it to be pixel perfect exactly how you want without having to go through that annoying deploy cycle. We also have markup language, LML, and CSS for styling our UI elements. So the back to main menu button's a little small on the iPad mini, so we'll go ahead and use the CSS selector to target just iOS devices and change the scale so it's bigger. And so you can see change happened almost immediately. We can go back and make it tiny or big again. You can see the change is only on one device. So the great thing there is you can style for all the different devices you care about and see how those changes interact in real time across all those devices. We also support code changes. So we can go in and change something here. We're changing the poly count from 25 to 55. And we see in the game that instantly restarts, and now there's 55 polys running around. Code editing, live code editing is not limited to just changing variables. You can add and remove classes, you can change methods. It's common for us to go in and write a whole UI from scratch without ever restarting on device. Makes development very much smoother, and being able to see it on multiple devices is a huge help as well. So that's our quick demo of Poly. Thanks for listening.